Hi guys, so I think this works. I literally have the camera facing my mirror, but my mirror is split into three because it's on my wardrobe. So I'm like, I don't want to get the ridge in there. I want you to be able to see clearly, but I can't see the camera. But if I look in the mirror, I can. So I've got a few different angles going on. I've got my mirror as well. I'm going to be bleaching my roots today. I don't even know where to look. Am I looking at my mirror? This is weird. I don't really know where to turn. I'll do a bit of panorama. I don't know. Anyway, I never bleach my roots. But I wanted to see if I could get something done with them. I don't know. And I'll probably be changing my hair colour too, but that might not be in this video. So I have oiled my hair for about 2 days, like heavy kind of oiling. I oiled it last night, and then I had twists in and I took them out for work today, so put quite a bit of oil in my hair to undo it and all that. So I think what I'm going to do is split my hair down the centre. It should be somewhat detangled because obviously they've been in twists for a while. Okie dokie. I'm going to just put them into bigger twists in fours, the section of my head, in sections on my head rather. And then in a minute I'm going to go around with coconut oil all around the edges. I've been putting this off for so long, actually using bleach, that I have to like properly like mix without being in a box dye or anything like that, just because I've been so cautious as to what to do. Basically I was so confused when everyone was like, yeah, you want 1 part to this and 2 parts to the developer, and I was thinking, yeah, but what are the specific parts, what measurements are you using, what kind of cup size are you using? And then I think I've realised that it doesn't really matter as long as you've got the ratio going. Again, some people say it's a 1-to-1 ratio of bleach and of bleach and developer. Some people say they like it a bit more runny and they do like a 1-to-2 ratio, with the 2 being the developer, so it just spreads a bit easier. I guess I'm going to somewhat stick to the 1-to-1 ratio first, maybe, and then eyeball it with the rest, because I want it to spread, but my hair's kind of thick, so I obviously need I need some thickness to penetrate the hair, you know. So I'm just going in with some coconut oil now, and I'm going to just slather that all across my forehead and over my ears and that. Oh, it's all melted because it's been really hot these last couple of days. Okay. There we go. Now, I do have my little notes. Oh, okay, that guy does not want to stay. He has exited the party before it's even bloody begun. What cheek. Thicker one for there, I think. So I have got little notes on my phone when I was like frantically trying to figure out how the ratio worked. I'm bad with numbers, so I thought I do not want to have an accident. So I'm going to just quickly search for it, see what I wrote down in my little notes. So I've already tried my vitamin C. This is what I was going to do. I'll link that video if you hadn't seen it. And also the reason I'm going to bleach my hair as well is because my roots, I didn't get a lot of coverage on it when I used my first bleach, which was a box product. I linked that video around as well. I ran out of product basically, and I've been meaning to get back to them eventually. And also I've got wild growth hair oil, and I feel like, I know this is silly, it's always easier for me to track whether my hair is growing when my hair's died from the root and I can see actual regrowth, you know what I mean? As bad as it sounds. So yeah, I've written down ratio of 1-to-1 or 1-to-2, which is what most people use, the second being the developer. Each part or scoop is about 28 grams or millilitres each. I don't think that's something that people really take note of, but that's the thing that I was frequently searching. I was like, oh my god, how much is each cup, how much is each gram? But anyway, people tend to say it usually should be frosting to pudding consistency. And then I wrote a note to myself that I was going to do a bleach bath first or whatever, but I'm not going to do that. So let's move all the stuff that I don't need out of the way. Oh no, my thingy has undone. This is not going to a good start. I'm a little bit panicked just because, I don't know, I feel like bleach really smells. I've got my door open, I've got my window open, but I'm really quite sensitive to scents, and I do not want to pass out today. Okay. So I went into my beauty supply store couple of months back now, and I picked up the bleach that I could find. I didn't want anything too big because it's not something that I'm going to be doing regularly, at least I don't think it is. So I got these two little, I don't know, they're pots with sachets in. I need a box, but I'm probably going to use at least the whole one of this so I can mix it in that, I think. So these are the LanSilk blue bleach powder. They've got 80 grams in it each. And then I picked up two 20 volume developer, which is 6% cream peroxide, and again these are by the same brand, LanSilk. I'm just going to quickly read the back of each thing. So this is what confused me and why I got a bit panicky. It's because it doesn't have very obvious instructions about the ratio and mixing. It kind of leaves you to your own devices, even though it sort of does. I don't know. It says application. Place the necessary amount of bleach powder in a non-metallic container. Slowly add good quality peroxide cream. Mix well and apply with a brush to the hair to be whitened. I don't have a brush on me. I'm going to grab one in a minute. Leave for about 20 to 35 minutes. I'll probably leave it for 20 and see how it's doing. According to hair condition, rinse with plenty of water and wash with shampoo. Do not exceed the recommended processing time. And then how to use, it says bleach powders can be used with, and it's got the different levels of volume of bleach, developer, sorry. Cream hydrogen peroxide, which is the developer according with the following indicative ratio. Mix 1 part of powder and 2 parts of developer. Leave on hair until desired lift is obtained. Rinse with lukewarm water and wash hair. The lift level and good results depend on the strength of cream hydrogen peroxide and on its ability to protect from oxidization and burning. And then it says the different levels are 3 levels, 4 levels or 6 levels, and then like for 3 levels it's a 20 volume developer. For 4 it's a 30 volume, and for 6 it's 40 volume. And then they've all got their different processing times, so it goes from 20 to 35. So I've got the lowest volume, I think they've got 10 volumes as well, but I've got 20 because I thought that seemed like a decent thing. I've also got these measuring spoons. I'm going to be using that and doing that as my parts, if you know what I mean. I grabbed my cap as well, so it's just here when I need it. So I'm going in with the developer. This is not a tutorial, I am teaching myself. Please do not follow me and get your hair properly done if you so wish. You get quite a bit, so this is what you get in each bag. I'm going to need scissors. I don't think this bowl is going to be big enough. It's going to be too high. Okay, I've got my e-salon bowl just here, and I'm literally, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this, but I'm getting the biggest spoon I have, and I'm going to just add powder. Actually filling the spoon to the top. I don't know how much I'm going to need. 2. It makes about 6 because that last spoon wasn't a whole lot of it. So this spoon, this big spoon, which is, I'm assuming is the 15 milliliter spoon, that got me 6 spoonfuls into the bowl. The bowl looks like this at the moment, and I'm going to put I guess 12 of the developer in it. I've done 7 so far, but I'm just going to give it a stir around. Oh god, I've made a lot actually. Probably didn't need all that, but who knows. Feeling this is either going to do absolutely nothing or absolutely the worst. Oh, this is the smell. This is the smell I so hate. Jesus Christ, it's strong. I think as well because it's a warm day, the stench is not penetrating. The stench is not being penetrated by the oxygen, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so it's quite thick at the moment. That was my 7th pour. Pour some more in here. Definitely. Oh shit! I've dropped it on my bloody floor already. Definitely made maybe too much. To get all the lumps out that I can. Okay guys, so this is how I've got it. It's kind of like a creamy, puddingy consistency. Slightly thick, nothing too crazy. And I'm just going to start applying it from the back section of my hair. Upwards. Oh god, if my hair wants to clasp, that would be great. I might have to use one of these clippy ones. Nope, nothing's wanting to stay in my hair. Alright, let's try this one again. Hopefully that will hold it for a bit. Okay, Pray for me, guys. I'm going in. Oh, too much, too much. So let the universe excite you. I feel like it's going to my ear, my eyes, all my pores. Everything's coming undone. What a mess. Oh, I've got to be quicker, I've got to be quicker. Oh gosh. Unlock your mind and lose the key. There's a universe inside you. You should never have to hide. I can see the stars inside you. Please just open up your eyes. I feel it. I feel it burning. Ugh. What a horrible sensation. It's really difficult trying not to get it on the bloody scalp, isn't it? Try not to overlap too much on my actual hair. Oh. 1/4 almost done. Oh my goodness. I bet I've done them to thickened sections as well. There's a universe inside you. So much more than people know. I've seen you fighting your emotion. I hope you stay and won't let go. There's a universe inside you. So much love to leave behind. Stop the path of devastation. You should live for all the hype. Pushing it away. Leave behind your own deception and learn to live another day. There's a universe inside you, your galaxy of happiness. I just wanna help you find it. Okay, so this is how it's looking now. I probably won't leave it on for the full 20 minutes, but I'll update you and everything. Here's the amount that I've got left. So I did the amount that I did actually, because I sort of put it throughout everything. Oh, my eye's hurting because a little bit went on my eyelash. So what I'm going to do is I'll keep this on for however long, I'll let you know. And then I'm going to wash it out with some purple shampoos and such. I'll let you know after I've done it. Hi guys, so annoyingly I have missed some spots. I've got some dark strands, I guess they're called like banding, where I didn't drag the bleach down far enough. Currently got the, let me show you. Currently got this a touch of silver twice a week brightening shampoo with violet pigment on my hair. It says to leave for about 5 minutes. Also more annoyingly, I don't actually know how long I had the bleach on my hair for, but it can't have been any more than 20 minutes because I accidentally paused the timer, so I don't know. By the time I went to wash it out, it was like I realised I paused it, so I was like, nah, okay. And then I was going to wash it out, but I thought, no, let me take a quick shower first. So it can't have taken more than like 20 minutes. And then as soon as I had my shower, I washed out the bleach from my hair. It actually went really, really light, but you know how deceiving it can be sometimes. It's probably going to fade into an orangey murkiness. I don't know, yeah, it's looking alright. I mean, you can still see that I've got technically half green and half pink hair because I didn't really drag the bleach down that far. And obviously in some parts where you can see the dark strands, I didn't drag it down far enough either. I'm not one for touch-ups. I doubt I'm going to wear my hair blonde for a while just because it's clearly uneven. But even if I was, I wouldn't bother touching up the band bits. After this has sat on my hair for about 5 minutes, I'm not really timing it. I'm going to go in with my Howdee-haie Keratin 2-minute reconstructor. I've been really loving this. If you haven't seen my video trying it out, check it out, because in the description I've updated for up to 6 weeks, telling you any other differences that I've noticed whilst using it. And then after I've sat that on for 5 minutes, I'm going to go in with a deep conditioner, which is the Washcloth Essence Ultime Diamond Colour Intensive Mask. This is a 1-minute treatment, but I'll leave it on for however long I feel like. So that's just a little update of how I'm doing. And when I was washing out my hair, it really smelled of the ammonia and everything again. And I kept getting bits flicking in my eye, which is annoying, but I immediately rinsed them out, so hopefully I'm okay. So yeah, this is how it's looking with that purple shampoo on. I don't know if my hair's light enough for it to actually do anything. Now that my scalp is cleansed from the bleach, I'm getting like air to it, and it feels a bit like, you know, like minty fresh, a bit uncomfortably fresh. It's like if any of you used to get relaxers or still get relaxers, you know, as soon as you get your hair done and you go out into the wind and you're like that's kind of how I'm feeling, but at a lesser degree at the moment. But yeah, missed a little spot there, and you'll see through strands that I've forgotten. I think generally I did an okay job. I don't know how to do this. Can you see the back? There we go. Generally, I think I've got a section up here where I missed some parts, and then a section on the other top section where I missed some parts. But so far, the back looks like I got it thoroughly. Maybe I missed a little bit there. But I mean, yeah, nothing to cry about by the looks of things. We shall see once everything is done. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, my hair did definitely feel dry when I was washing it out. Not as dry as I was expecting, but maybe that's the oil that was helping protect it. But again, I will feel the true dryness when it comes to styling and everything. Hi guys, so ignore all the clutter around me. I've decided I thought I'd show you, well, it looks well orange in this lighting. I thought I'd show you the products that I'm going to use in after. I think I pretty much use these products all the time in my hair videos. So I'm just going to go in with my Swashcloth Gliss Hair Repair Liquid Silk product here. Then I'm going to use my Soft and Free and Pretty Olive Oil Leave-In Conditioner. These are both leave-ins, but I feel like my hair needs extra stuff, so I'm going in with a liquid and like a creamy one. And then, oh, I feel like my nose is blocking up again. Then I'm going to go in with the Icy Fantasia Pure Tea Instant Oil Moisturiser. And I'm probably going to chuck these two together. This is some 100% pure grapeseed oil and extra virgin coconut oil. Oh yeah, I just quickly want to say, I didn't bother with putting a cap on. I usually use caps when I'm like deep conditioning and stuff, but the cap that I would have used had bleach in it, and I'm like disinfected it and everything now, so forgot about that. And also I haven't actually brushed my hair. I've just been finger combing it because I don't want to cause any unnecessary breakage. And I think that's all I wanted to tell you. Right now my hair feels like it's back to normal, like I don't feel like it's dry, but again, if it's really dry after it's completely like dried, like literally dried, then I'll let you know. You should live for all the hype. Hi guys, so it's the next day. I thought I'd come back and do like a proper outro showing you in natural light. It's about, must be like, yeah, 10:30 almost now. I haven't got the light on in my room. I'm just right by my window so you can see like the colour. So yeah, it's like a yellowy orange shade. I feel like this is the shade that people dread to wear out and whenever they bleach their hair, but I quite like it. It's like a salmony pinky orange with hints of green that I've still got on the like lengths and tips on this side, and hints of orangey pink that I've got on this side. I quite like it. I don't know if I'll bleach it again or if the next time I wash my hair or in the next few weeks or whatever I'll just pop a dye on top. I'm still undecided what colour I want to go, so if you have suggestions, suggest. I don't know if this is going to be up before I spontaneously dye it, but here's how it looks. In terms of texture and dryness and that, I've seen the odd like straight strand where it must have gone too far down my lengths of my hair and it's made it a bit straight, but they're fine, I could just chop off. My texture doesn't look any different really. It's still like curling up, I suppose. What else? It does feel a bit dry. I've literally just fluffed it out, put like 2 little twists on this side, and whilst I was doing that I had like a hair moisturiser and my Aussie Miracle Moist oil, because I'm going out and I want it to smell really, really nice. So yeah, I just put that through my hair to moisturise it. It's done the job. Definitely drier, you know, when you touch it, but sure it'll be fine, hopefully. But yeah, I'm quite happy with how it looks. Again, I'm probably going to dye it eventually. I just thought I'd rock the uneven orange, blonde, green, pink colour for a while. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Again, this wasn't supposed to be a tutorial or anything like that. Just thought I'd share my experience actually mixing up dye on my own for the first time. Yeah, see you later. Bye.